A bunch of you guys are in my comments section asking, Trundle, how do you do it? How do you triple all the try-hard base layouts, the sweatiest, most try-hard base layouts in top 100 legends or 200 legends or whatever I'm resetting at with the new Legends battle modifier? How do you make it look so easy? And why can't I do it like you? And you're here on the verge of tears asking, why can't I triple like you? Here's the answer. Because you suck. Alright? I make it look easy because I'm cracked. I make it look easy because I have handcrafted the most meta, the most versatile, the strongest dragon army. I make it look easy because I'm a mechanical genius. Alright? And you can't triple because you suck. But I'm gonna help you. If you're my fan, if you're watching me, if you're using my army, it means you're smart and have potential. So I'm gonna help you out, all right? First of all, everyone's on my ass about a guide for my army, all right? All right, I'll do the guide, all right? It's gonna be the best guide. It's going to be the most comprehensive guide. It's going to be the biggest guide. It's going to be the most beautiful guide. You're gonna love the guide. You're not gonna get over the guide. You're not gonna get under the guide. It'll be the most tremendous guide, and it's gonna be actually a good guide, all right? And Mexico is going to pay for the guide. All right. I'm a busy man. Unlike you bums, I'm actually trying to find a job in this economy. I'm so sorry I didn't censor out the word job. I understand it's a trigger warning for most of you bums, but I don't have time to upload my daily hits, but I'll find time to make a guide, okay? That's the first thing I'm gonna do. The second thing I'm gonna do is I will review your replays. So in the video description below, I'm going to link a clan tag. If you're using my army, my dragon army, go to this clan, it's going to be open, drop a replay where you failed with my army on a base in Legends, and then leave, okay? Next video, I will look over as many of these replays as I can, and I'm going to roast the shit out of you, but also I will coach you and tell you all the mistakes you're making. So those are two things I'm going to do, the guide and replay review. If you can't handle a little bit of roasting, a little bit of banter, then don't bother. I'm literally autopiloting my attacks and I'm crushing the shit out of Legend. Whoa, where's my CC, man? All right, whatever. So once again, if you're using my army and you're having trouble and you're getting fails in Legends because you suck, then go to that clan tag and drop a replay or two of your fails, and I'll look over it, and it's going to be in my next video. Now, if you're playing a gay army like Root Riders or Fireball, then step away. This neighborhood ain't for you, cuh. And you don't want any problems out in this precinct, you know what I'm saying? You can't see me right now, but I'm pulling out a knife right now, so step away. Step away, cuh. Step away, you noob rider. I'm pulling out a knife. I'm pulling out a knife right now, and I call my knife the Rocket Spear. All right, let me actually lock in on my attacks now. I can't be talking all that trash and then failing all my attacks. That'll be a little bit embarrassing. So this is literally the gayest base layout I've seen in my life. But I'm just gonna go straight for his rage compartment, all right? Yo, RC, can you go to the right, please? Please? Pretty, please? Don't ignore the expo. I invis over the expo. I'm gonna invis really quickly over the Inferno Tower while the expo is still invisible. So she keeps getting pushed to the right. I'll just Earthquake here because I think I can take out the CC with my aura. This is beautiful, by the way. Just destroying his entire rage compartment, and I will not be visible for even a second because I'm taking out his CC with my aura, and I don't want to draw anything. I don't want to draw any funny ice golems out of the CC, all right? Beautiful. Took out the entire rage compartment, took out the CC with just my RC charge. Have you ever done that in your life? Probably not, right? That's why I'm the GOAT, and that's why you suck. All right. Whoa. I am going to giant arrow the sweeper. There we go. I have a good feeling I'm not going to be missing any arrows. I kind of fat fingered my minion prince ability there. Whoops. Okay. Let me use some rocket loons to help out my queen here because she's going to be tanking a multi-gear. And, I mean, let's be honest here. After that RC charge, I'm just turning my brain off here. I will place my RC at the back end here to help out with my queen because she's going to be tanking this crusher mortar. And a crusher mortar is kind of scary. It's kind of crushing. So I'm just going to use my rocket spear to take that crusher mortar out. And wow, another completely... Is this Legends mode? Can I double check that this is Legends mode? Did Supercell revert the Legends mode modifiers during the maintenance break or something? Why am I crushing the shit out of it? Hello? Alright. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sick and tired of these Invis Rage compartments. I'm so sick and tired of it. Like, if you're running this base, you're actually... You have to go to jail, in my humble opinion. I will start from the top right. And then redirect my RC into the core. Yeah. Let me just start from the top right here. And let's see, with my giant arrow, I will get the sweeper, or get the AD and Invis out of the way. And there's going to be a nice little redirect angle here. I'm just going to redirect right now. Invis over the Expo. She goes straight for the core. Very nice. Earthquake the core. She might... Oh, my fox is dead. God damn it, dumbass fox. Always stepping out of an Invis. My fox is actually suicidal. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, the fox is a cat, right? And cats have 9 lives, so my fox will be alive again. Wow, I'm just demolishing this guy's core. I'm resetting around, I don't know, like 200, top 200 legends or something. I don't know why I don't know why everyone is running this silly ass Invis Rage core base, but whatever, man. You know, alright. Spam my dragons on the thicker side. And I don't want to place my siege barracks at the top side because the Rico's there. I will just place my siege barracks below to funnel my dragons kind of upwards. If I had placed my siege barracks at the top side there, the 2 enemy heroes and the Rico and the multi-archer is just going to melt my Pikas. And then my dragons are going to waste a lot of time with the trash buildings down at the bottom. So I'd rather just use my siege barracks as a funnel. I'm going to look for where I'm going to drop my RC. I think I'm going to drop my RC at the bottom right to take that multi-inferno out. Because it looks like none of my dragons are going for it. Multi-infernos are kind of dangerous in Legends mode. If you're playing dragons, that's why I prioritize multi-infernos with my RC charge, because it attacks multiple of your dragons at the same time, so the cumulative damage is really, really high. Alright, looks like my dumbass RC just died to the enemy king, but it doesn't matter. This is just way too crushed. As usual, right? Because I'm just a genius. So, yeah. Keep running these bases, man. I'm just gonna keep crushing. Alright. Alright, chop chop. I got work to do. Can my dragons just... Oh my god, look at how much shit is left! That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's go next. Let's go next. Should be a pretty easy 320 today. Alright, finally we got a slightly different base. Double Poison. Double Poison is really annoying in Legends mode because it slows down all your stuff. And your dragons are already really slow, as they are. Okay, I think I'm going to start my RC at the top. Because, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff over here that I can get my aura to take out. It's a ton of aura value. I'll single cycle the first one. I'll see if I can single cycle the second one. I'm looking out for my... Oh, my fox is... Yep, my dumbass fox, always exiting the invisible range. Also, looking out for my RC, making sure she's not attacking the enemy king. So, I have to be precise with my invisibility timings here. Invis over the AD to take out the multi-gear immediately. Invis over the multi-gear to push her straight to the Expo. Unfortunately, she's going to path to the Giga Bomb. I think my Fox is going to die here. Yeah, unlucky. But I have 2 more invisibility spells. Let's see if I can somehow get that Inferno Tower. Nah, I don't think I can. She's going to waste her time on the Bomb Tower, and I'm just going to recall. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to put my dragons on the right-hand side here. Let me snipe that 80 off first. Ooh, the one time I decided not to drop a minion to test for red bombs. Ooh, there's a lot of air bombs here. Jeez, I walked right into the trap. Okay, with my giant arrow, let's just try to take out one of the 80s. Nice. Okay. I'll just pop my Warden ability early because my dragons are really low from that air bomb farm there. And I'm going to use some rocket loons to take out all these trash defense buildings so that my RC doesn't waste her rocket spears on, like the Teslas and the Wizard Tower. Okay, there we go. Minion Prince ability through the Town Hall. It's actually really important to Minion Prince ability the enemy heroes, so especially the enemy Minion Prince. The enemy Minion Prince slaps like a fucking truck, so if you can, then try to Dark Orbit. Alright, nice. Another easy triple. RC carried this one because I'm very careful to not let my RC die during this raid. Because after my dragons got hit by those air bombs, I knew that my RC would have to carry. Okay, let's go next. Oh my god, man, another one of these. Come on, bro. It's getting a little boring at this point, wouldn't you say? Let's get some creative basis up into this bitch. All right. Yeah, once again, I'll just start from the top right. Yeah, the bottom left is a little scarier because there's a Crusher Mortar. I'll just start from top right and redirect my RC once again. Ooh, is this completely baited? Am I getting masturbated once again? Okay, looks like there's... Nice, looks like there's no more bombs. I'm looking for a redirect. Let's wait for her to... Okay, there we go. Redirect. Just going back to the multi-gear, but then going back to the core. Nice. GG's. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Man, look at this RC value. Oh my god. Who needs to masturbate when... Alright, whatever. Let's not get canceled here. Alright. I'm gonna push her into that multi-gear and I'm gonna recall after she gets the multi-gear. Just gonna spam my dragons quickly because literally the only way you fail at this point is if you time fail. Can I get the 80? Nah, a little bit too late there. It's fine. Alright, once again with my siege barracks, I'm gonna put it on the left instead of the bottom because I don't want them to get slapped around by the Ricos, right? So I'm just gonna place it on the left to funnel my dragons downwards to the rest of the defenses. Keeping an eye out for my Minion Prince, where my Minion Prince is facing. I mean, that doesn't matter though, doesn't matter. I feel like I can literally drop my dragons anywhere on the map. I can drop my dragons in fucking Africa and this will still triple. After that masterclass RC charge. I don't know, maybe these top legend players are fooling a bunch of noobs with this base, but there's no fooling the Dragon Warrior. Alright, my RC is entering a dangerous territory, so I'm gonna pop her ability. Dude, my Minion Prince is kind of sped today, I'm not gonna lie. Usually I glaze my Minion Prince, but today he's like actually trying to sell my attacks on purpose. I think my Minion Prince is kind of win trading, bro. Like he would face one way, I'd click on his ability, and then he would just do a complete 90-degree turn. Alright, whatever. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Nothing can phase me at this point. Alright, let's go next, go next, go next, go next, go next. Let's just get this 320 over with. What the hell is this? Can I get a normal base up in his bitch, please, one time? Alright, well, I mean, I guess I just go in from the rage compartment. I'll pick the bottom one, I guess. Because I feel like there's less space here for bombs, so. Alright, just single cycle the first one. Fox, scan, and invis, please. I'm gonna use 2 rocket loons to kind of snipe out the edge defenses here. I'll double cycle here. Okay, my RC is a little bit sped and goes for the enemy hero. It's fine, she's getting dragged right into the core, nice. Okay, let's just keep double cycling. And look at all this value, man. Look at all this value. Beautiful. You love to see it. Oh no, there's a spring trap. Wah, spring trap rework. It's nerfing my attack. Wah. Alright. Pushing my RC straight to the top because I want to get the mono, the Inferno Tower. Wait, she's going down. Alright. Okay, nice. She's going to the Town Hall. I will just Earthquake the Town Hall. She'll get the Town Hall and then I'll recall her. That's alright. Alright, see ya. Lure out the Ice Golems so that my Queen can deal with it. And I'm going to place my dragons up top where all the scary defenses are. Like the Mono, the Multi-Gear, the Hook, the Inferno. And then with my Queen, I'm going to Giant Arrow the Sweeper. Let's make sure I aim this properly. Boom! And I get the Furnace. Holy, I'm actually so freaking cracked, man. You guys are so lucky. You guys are actually so lucky. You guys are so lucky to be able to witness a once in a generation, once in a lifetime, once in a century kind of talent. Alright? Alright. The Minion Prince is... Alright, this Minion... This Minion Prince is actually win trading, bro. Whatever. This should be crushed anyway. This should be crushed. Legends League, by the way. Oh no, Legend modifier plus 20% damage. So scary. It's so scary. Doesn't matter. I crush it all. Easy 320 today. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, come on. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Gotta go to work. Easy. Alright, let's go next. How many attacks do we have left? 2 more. Alright. Okay, I thought this was another Invis Rage. Alright. Ooh, what the hell is that rage compartment? Alright, that's definitely baited to the tits. There's 50 spring traps here and 50 big bombs here. I will... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to start here anyway. Use 2 rocket loons to snipe that archer tower off. I'm going to just start off with double cycling because I don't even want to take a single damage on my Fox. Yep, there we go. Baited to the tits. Nice little master bait, bro. Nice little master bait. Doesn't matter. Ooh, tornado traps. Ooh, I'm so scared. Fox is still alive, bitch. Get out of here. Alright. Let's push her. Actually, nah. Let me just make sure I get this mono here. And let's see where she goes next. Oh, Fox is dead. Alright. As long as I don't get greedy here, this should be an easy triple. So I will just be a little bit conservative with my invis timing here. Let's see. Alright, I don't mind her getting these builder huts, honestly. Builder huts are really annoying. Yeah. Just get that builder hut. Nice. And then recall now. Alright. Let's see. Sweepers are facing the other direction, so I'm going to just place my dragons down here after sniping that 80 off. And let's see, with my Queen's Arrow, I'm just going to snipe off the 80 at the left-hand side there. Boom, got both 80s, nice. Easy. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, let's try to funnel my dragons into the other rage compartment there with a baby dragon. And, okay. Once my minion prince... I'm gonna make sure my minion prince doesn't sell my attack this time. Make sure... Okay, alright, there we go. Make sure I hit this minion prince ability. Alright. Warden ability, heal my RC back up to full. Now my eyes are on my RC. Make sure I pop her ability before she... Okay, I think I have to... Yeah, pop it right now. Oh, I popped a little too late. She was in range of the minion prince and I think the multi-gear as well. Sometimes I'm a little bit too greedy with my RC ability. I think I should just like pop her ability earlier a lot of the times. It doesn't matter, man. Oh my god, dude. Look at this, man. Like, what the hell is going on? Legends mode, by the way. More like Town Hall 13. Lol. Alright, final attack. Let's wrap this up. I always miss my last attack because I get a little too cocky, but it's not gonna fucking happen today. Double Rage Core. Alright, so I'm just gonna get one of the rage compartments with my RC, right? Pretty standard. Use 2 rocket lanes to kind of snipe out that mortar so my RC doesn't... Okay, she's going upwards. Let me... Alright, let me just double cycle here. My Fox is already at half health. Okay, she's attacking the enemy minion prince. Maybe I can get the CC with my aura here. So I'm going to drop an earthquake. Oh, she's still attacking the minion prince. Yo, can I get the CC, please? The CC's not in my... Okay, there we go. Oh, I dragged out one ice golem. Wait, where's my RC going, man? Can we get one rage compartment? Holy crap. Okay, well, I guess my RC didn't get the rage compartment I wanted. Just gonna place my dragons on this rage compartment, and I have to learn ability early here because my dragons are tanking all the raged up inferno and the spitter. Okay, with my giant arrow, let me snipe that. Oh, I missed the sweeper. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna draw my RC quickly to get rid of that sweeper for my dragons right quick. Let's see my minion prince ability on the mono maybe. Wait, why is my... Oh no, is my RC gonna die? Nah. No way. Why was my RC so far up? Oh my god, I literally told myself last attack that I'm gonna keep an eye out for my RC. No, not again, bruh. Not again. I always triple the first 7 attacks and then get too cocky and just autopilot my last attack. Yo, I'm on that 2-star copium right now. Is anyone gonna hit the town hall, please? Minion Prince, if you start hitting the Town Hall, I will forgive you. I'll buy you a skin. Alright, yeah, it's not happening. Oh well, I played it really fucking poorly, my bad. The RC charge didn't get the rage compartment because I was just autopiloting and didn't see that she was gonna path to the upper wizard tower. And then I think I Minion Prince ability like nothing. I missed the sweeper with my giant arrow, and then my RC died immediately after I popped her ability. Oh well. Whatever. GG's.